2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterns his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky who was taken with the 13th pick. Hero said, "All I watch is Devin Booker, just picking things out of his game and trying to work on it. I think I'm capable of doing what he does if I continue to improve." Big goals, Kevin. Big goals.
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. And now Washington's starting group. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. And for the Heat, they've got Oladipo. Bam Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. Then it's Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Gafford passes to Beal. Outside, Porzingis. No good from outside. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's Washington. Outside, Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. It's Butler that time on the assist by Oladipo.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Porzingis. He's defended by Yurtseven. Gafford trying to break free, and that one's good. Right.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Puts it up from 7, and too long on the shot. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Beal. Keeps it alive.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Down low, Yurtseven. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Beal finds Porzingis, and it's good for 2. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Up top, Yurtseven. It's Oladipo on the wing. Just 5 on the clock.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Beal dishes to Avdia. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
and beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Lowry. Denny Avdia making his last shot. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Left side, Lowry. Passes it to Yurtseven. To end the run, Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker. Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Now here's Butler. 11-point game his last outing. Hits the three-point bomb.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career. So confident.
Right against Lowry. Avdia kicks to Beal. And the layup is good. Beal's got 6. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Lowry finds Yurtseven. Oladipo for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, how about the ability to work off the basketball for a point guard? Victor Oladipo in the catch and shoot. Okay.
Right, looking around. Pass to Avdia. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game.
And you can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Now here's Beal. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Heat in Miami. Here's Porzingis. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler passes to Oladipo. Trying to get open is Butler. Shoots over Beal. Outside for Lowry. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Lowry. To the middle. To get it to Adebayo and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
For Washington, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And Wright kicks to Avdia. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
Yeah, you know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Gafford passes to Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player, that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
There's the pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the paint. Here's Lowry. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. That's now 8 points for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Beal. He's got 6. Kuzma outside. From deep. Beal can't get it to go. Miami's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. The Wizards with the lead. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Now Lowry. 20 points for him last game against Washington. Pass to Adebayo. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. To the inside. Hachimura, no good. He'd have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Here's Strus. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Miami trailing. Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Butler gets it to go.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
And here is Beal. 8 points for him. That's tipped. Adebayo with the ball. Now Beal defending. Adebayo with the ball. Loads it up for Adebayo. That puts them in the lead.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator
And the Heat with some changes. Caleb Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Wizards, Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal. And Morris subbed in for Wright. Left side, Davis. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Vincent. Now, here's Strus. Guarded by Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Vincent the pass to Martin. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kuzma kicks to Davis. Up top, Kuzma. Defended by Strus. Here's Hachimura. Shoots over Hero. Hachimura with a terrific move and bucket. Hachimura's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Pass to Strus. Now here's Adebayo. Martin kicks to Adebayo. The pass to Hero. It's stolen by Davis. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Here's Hachimura. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Martin against Davis. Out to Kuzma. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Good. Nice job down low. Hachimura's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Miami's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Hero passes to Strus. Adebayo against Hachimura. Pass to Strus. Lots of room. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 8.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Davis, the pass to Porzingis.
You know, over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Adebayo. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Hero passes to Vincent. Strus with it. Passes it to Vincent. Back to Strus. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Hero. Miami needs to get a shot off. Shot clock at 2. Vincent misses. Kuzma inside. Defended by Strus. The pass to Hero. Over to the wing. Vincent. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Heat lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Taking a look at the Wizards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Bradley Beal is out there with Will Barton. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Free throw, good Butler.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Now here is Lowry. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Here's Barton, following the 3 by Miami that went in. To the paint, here's Avdia. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Heat leading by 3. Oladipo outside. Outside Butler. The feed to Lowry. Back to Butler. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Wizards trail by 3. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Beal's shot is good.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Butler in the corner. Got a hand on it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Kuzma slams it in.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Here is Lowry. 8 points for him. Now a timeout called by Miami. Doris, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is 3-tool player. Score, rebound, pass it. For Denny, to me, it's all about being more consistent. It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Robinson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oladipo taking his time here. Passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Kuzma. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. Nice ball movement by Washington. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Pass to Kuzma. And here is Gafford. 6 to shoot. Back to Kuzma. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
That one misses for Kuzma. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker, looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
The Heat trail by 4. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Back to Oladipo. Launches it. They get it again. The kick outside to Butler. Now the pass to Yurtseven. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Yurtseven. And Yurtseven drops them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Lowry against Wright. Here's Avdia. And he can't bank that one in. Butler finds Oladipo. Outside for Lowry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Yurtseven. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Washington again turning it over. Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Timeout called the Heat. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3-ball, too critical in today's NBA.
Lowry passes to Yurtseven. Oladipo outside.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Wizards with the lead. To the middle, Beal. And Butler sends it back.
There are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Right, the pass to Beal. Bounce pass from Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the right side. Yurtseven. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. The Wizards have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Oladipo against Beal. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Passes it to Lowry. To the inside, Oladipo. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Avdia, defended by Butler. Kuzma passes to Wright. Plays it up and banks it in. Wright's got it all tied up now for Washington.
Okay, DeLon Wright dancing with the basketball, getting that defender to hesitate just a moment, and boom, he's gone.
Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. And he lays it straight in. Lowry's got 10.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Washington calls timeout. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Caleb Martin's checked in for Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Washington, Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. And Monte Morris subbed in for Bradley Beal. Vincent misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. He feeds it to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Hachimura. Porzingis trying to get free. Hachimura, no good. Miami's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Hero on the wing.
Well, this is one area the coaches have been after Rui about, making sure he's solid defensively. Pretty good contest right there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Hero passes to Strus. Here's the floater. Goes back up. No good there. Now Washington takes it the other way. Here's Morris. Count it. Good. Morris has got his first points of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Miami shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. The pass to Yurtseven. Good ball movement here by Miami. Martin with the bucket.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Morris kicks to right. Now Hachimura. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Morris has got his second bucket of the game to go. And here are the Heat now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Strus hands it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 3.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Morris passes to Hachimura. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Inside, here's Wright. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Outside, Hero. Pass to Vincent. Yurtseven with it. Shoots from 12. Porzingis with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Will Barton, he's checked in for the Wizards. Davis comes in for DeLon Wright. He's perfect from the line this time. Wizards trail by 3. Morris looking over the floor. Porzingis finds Davis. Here's Hachimura. Covered by Martin. Hachimura down low. Working on Martin. Porzingis on the follow.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Passes to Strus. Back to Hero. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Hachimura. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hero against Davis. Pass to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Barton outside. It's stolen by Strus. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 6-point Heat lead. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Kyle Lowry had a huge first quarter. He had 10 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, it's going to be tough to beat.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Wizards.
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Yurtseven out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now here's Butler. And the pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. The 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Right outside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
The Heat have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Adebayo. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 7. Oladipo against Beal. Now here's Gafford. Defense right on him. Fires from 18. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Heat leading by 5. Here's Lowry. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Lowry's got 12 points in the game.
Here's a guy who's always willing to take what the defense gives him. If his teammates are open, yes, Kyle Lowry would find him. But if he needs to be aggressive, he can do that as well.
Now here's Beal. He's got 11. Avdia can't hit. Lowry against Wright. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Washington with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
And right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wow, Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor, gets right to the cup.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Oladipo outside. Butler feeling out of it. Back to Oladipo. Looking to end his cold spell. They recover it.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Butler with the steal. Outside Lowry. Oladipo outside. Here's Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assists. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. And here is Beal. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Gafford against Adebayo. And he makes that one. 8 points for him.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
The Heat leading by 5. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Back to Oladipo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Bradley Beal picks one up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Oladipo hits them both. So it's Washington now. 7-point differential. Pass to Avdia. Outside, Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Beal. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
The Heat leading by 5. Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Lowry looking around. Back to Oladipo. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Timeout called, the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Adebayo passes to Yurtseven. Butler kicks to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, Kyle Lowry loves the chance to catch the defense napping in the pick and roll. Pretty much no one better at getting it going.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Now, Avdia. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Miami on defense, leading by 5. Beal's shot is good.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Yurtseven kicks to Lowry. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Beal the pass to Kuzma. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Oladipo for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Wizards trail by 5. Right outside. Passes it to Porzingis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Heat. Max Strus comes in for Yurtseven. And Hero subbed in for Victor Oladipo. The Wizards also changing it up. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Now, here is Morris. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami leading by 5. And a wide open look for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 8 points.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And Beal kicks to Hachimura. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Outside, Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo. They get the rebound. Off target at the rim.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the shot goes down. And now just a 4-point Heat lead.
This guy is too powerful and likes and relishes the opportunity to play through contact. Rui doing Rui-like things.
Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. Unloads from 13. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. The Wizards also changing it up. Martin comes in for Avdija. Davis is subbed in for Beal. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
The Heat have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw drops for Lowry.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Both good from the line that time. Wizards trail by 8. Morris with the ball. Outside for Davis. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Morris against Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. The Heat leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Hachimura. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Back to Lowry. Outside, Martin. Pass to Strus. It's deflected, and he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Hero with it. Picked up by Davis. Shot's good by Hero.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Morris against Lowry. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Porzingis. Hachimura with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
The Wizards have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. He misses the free throw.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The Heat leading by 4. 1:57 left to play in the third. Here's Vincent, covered by Morris. The pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Strus has got 8.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 16. Davis kicks to Barton. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Miami shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here is Morris. He kicks it to Davis. Passes it to Barton. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Barton. The 3 from Davis. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Vincent misses. Wizards trail by 7. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer off the mark. And Miami shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. And it's Strus missing. Here's Barton. A putback, and Hachimura stays with it. Hachimura's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, when you play with the level of focus and energy level that Rui brings nightly, Hachimura able to create that second chance opportunity.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Hachimura. And it's Wright in at the point.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Butler on the wing. to Oladipo. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the way in. 8 points for Victor Oladipo.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Now here's Beal. Now here's Gafford. Here's Wright. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Oladipo. Rise to the hoop and finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, Oladipo with that burst of speed elevates high off the drive to finish with authority.
Beal, the pass to Avdia. Now Gafford. Poked away. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
And the first one drops. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Hero against Beal. Hero kicks to Butler. Down low. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
The first one falls.
The subject of trade rumors year after year, Beal has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. And both free throws good for Beal.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
Now, here's Lowry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Beal to take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Beal's got 11 in the second half.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Butler in the corner. Inside. lays it up off the glass. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lowry kicks to Hero. Back to Lowry. Beal against Hero. Feeds it to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Knocked loose. Good saving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Wizards.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
It's right on the wing. Now recovering. Kuzma passes to Gafford. Shoots over Strus. Gafford misses. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Lowry finds Yurtseven. Chalk up 2 there. Yurtseven's got 6 points in the quarter.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Right, the pass to Avdia. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtseven's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lowry against Wright. Outside Lowry. Here's the break. Here's Kuzma. Outside for Beal. From downtown. Rebound by Butler. Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. The 3-ball. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to Kuzma. Right for 3. And again, Washington no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Here's Wright. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Wright, the pass to Beal. Kuzma outside. Back to Beal. Shoots over Hero. Here's Gafford. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That's tipped. And here's Lowry. Hero passes to Butler. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And that one falls for Beal. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Porzingis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And both free throws good for Beal. The Heat leading by 5. Lowry passes to Butler. Now Hero. There's the pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by Gafford. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Here's Butler. And another shot.
Well, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake. Oh.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
Good on the second free throw. Beal with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with the drawn foul there.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Beal. And here are the Heat now. They lead by 4. Outside, Hero. Outside, Butler. Shot clock at 5. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Wizards trail by 6. The shot by Beal, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Kyle Lowry.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Yurtseven. Hero on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 7.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distances half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Porzingis kicks to right. Hero against Beal. Porzingis trying to get free. Adebayo down low. Covered by Gafford. Good work there as it goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Beal.
Oh. You got to be kidding. Well, the creativity of Bradley Beal, incredible.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Three-pointer right. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
And so here is Miami. Outside, Hero. Yurtseven passes to Butler. Tipped away. Inside, Adebayo. No good on that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Beal. It's right on the wing. Gafford passes to Avdia. Down low. Here's Beal. That one, no good. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Now here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Beal against Hero. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Yurtseven. The Heat leading by 6. Pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now the pass to Porzingis. Over Yurtseven. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Now here's Butler. Over Avdia. Yurtseven. And the rejection by Gafford. And they'll keep possession. And the Wizards with possession. 6-point game. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Lowry passes to Hero. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And Washington making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Beal kicks to Gafford. Back to Beal. Pass to Avdia. It's right on the wing. Here's the three. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And he is unable to get the second one.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it. And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. You guys had it going from long range. When that happens, how does that affect the offense?
Well, when they're making shots, he's opening the lane for us drivers. And we just want him to continue to shoot with confidence. Everybody on this team, no matter if you make it or miss it, we need you to shoot it because that's what the game tells you to do.
Keeps the floor spread, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.